Good morning, children. Coming to the next session of force, work, and energy. Today we are going to learn what is mean by work and what is mean by work done. According to normal vocabulary, anything you are doing, it is work. We'll say, I'm writing, I'm reading, I'm eating, something. Any action word, when you are saying verbal word, in English, we'll say we are doing some work. I'm reading the book. I'm listening to music. These are doing works. But according to science, that is physics, you are not doing any work. Now, this girl is, what she is doing? She is painting. Is she doing work? Let us confirm whether she is doing work or not by seeing some other examples. Now, according to physics or science, work is said to be done when a force is applied. Till now, we have learned about what is force. Simple meaning is it is a push or pull. Whenever you are applying force, that is when you are applying a push or pull to the object, it has to move. It has to displace. It has to change its position. Then only work is said to be done. So, once again, a work is said to be done when a force applied on an object causes it to move in a certain distance, through a certain distance in the direction of applied force. So, what is work? Is the ability to supply force and change in distance to an object. Once again, according to science, what is work done? Work is said to be done when a force is applied on an object by doing some action words, that is pulling, pushing, kicking. If the object is moving or displacing from its position to another position, that means the applied force is causing the object to move through a certain distance in the direction of force applied. Then we will say the work is done. Normally, writing, these are all speaking, listening, you're doing some work. And according to physics, when you are applying force, the object should be displaced. Now you see in this pictures, one lady is writing in the book. The girl is washing her clothes. Previous picture, the girl is painting. Now, this man is sitting and doing on work on computer. In all these examples, normally we say they are doing some work. But according to physics, because the objects are not moving, they are not doing any work. Now coming to the unit of measurement of work. The unit of measurement of work is joule. This is the name of the scientist, which is also symbolically shown by capital J. The unit of work is derived from the product. The product means when you multiply two numbers, you'll get the product. Same way here, two measurable quantities, that is force and displacement. If you multiply the applied force with the distance moved by the object when you are applying force, that is displacement, then we can get how much work is done. So the product of force applied and displacement of the body due to the applied force is called as work done mathematically. So W is the word, capital W is the word we will use to designate work as a symbol, and force is F and displacement is D. So W is equals to force into displacement. W is equals to F into D. Now, in these pictures also you observe Ram is reading a book, a review. This is a review for you. What is work done? We have told. According to science, work is done whenever you are applying force, the object should be displaced. Now, what is the SI unit we told? By name of one scientist, that is Joule. And what is the letter you will use to designate? Capital J. And how can you calculate the work done by a person? W. It is the product of applied force and displacement. That is, mathematically, we can show W is equals to F into D. Now, a review for this, what we have learned till now. So, some activities are shown in these pictures. Ram is reading a book. Dina is taking her food. A little boy is drawing a toy car. Hari is washing the clothes. Now, tell who is doing work and who is not doing work. Write your observations here. Who is doing work? Dina, little boy, and Harry. Who is not doing work? Ram. Is it right? Actually, all are doing work. Simple. But according to our physics, science, Lena, the little boy, and Harry are not doing work. Only Ram, who is drawing a car, walking, the little boy, he is doing work. So, Ram is reading book, not doing work. He is not displacing. Hari is washing the clothes. He is also not moving from his place, not doing any work. And Lena is taking her food, sitting at one place and she is eating. So she is also not doing any work. Only the little boy who is drawing the car, dragging the car, walking, and he is displacing and pulling the car at the back of him. So he is only the one doing work according to sciences, that is physics. Now in this, see, the work is done or not. See, in sciences, what we told, work is said to be done only when force is changes the position of an object. Now in first two pictures, see, a boy is moving a box. Second picture also moving. But in which it is moving? In the first one it is moving, second one is not moving. So first boy is doing work because he is displacing the box from one place to another place. In the second case, it's not moving. So even though he is pushing, he is not doing any work. Now, above activities are also you have seen the little boy is applying the force to move the toy car. Car is changing its position. So he is only the one doing work we discussed. Same way, work is said to be done whenever you are applying force. And if this force causes a change in the position of the object, in which direction? In the direction of force applied. For example, when you push a table and it moves in the direction of applied force, then you are doing work. When you push a wall with all the force you apply, If there is no change in the position of the ball, then you are not doing any work. So down two pictures, clearly it will be showing first picture and second picture. The box is moving in the first picture, second picture, the box is not at all moving. So first boy is doing work, second one is not doing work. Now here you see an ant moving the box, pushing it. It's moving. So your ant is also doing work. When it is doing work, because it is in contact with the floor, what force is opposing this motion? Yes, children, you are very right. Frictional force. So the force which opposes the moving object's motion is known as frictional force. Yes. Next. Thank you. Have a nice day. I think you understood. What do you mean by work done according to sciences?